welcome to my channel once again, cherished subscribers. Today we are going to break down a sample trade that we took on GBP USD and Euro USD that went well for us. Myself and my community really took this trade, and then we are very happy today. So we don't have to hide anything from the rest of the members here. We want to share the success and also the strategies and then the rules that we applied that made us this wonderful trades. All right, so I'm gonna go to the Telegram and show you when the signal was sent. So this is Fata FX trading community around around 1:46 p.m. GMT. I dropped this setup that I was going to take this trade when the Asian session high is taken, okay, and then I sent the setup like this to the community, okay, and I also sent Euro USD this way, that anytime that I'm bearish on Euro USD, okay, so you can see bearish on EU after the higher high is taken, and here I'm bearish on GU or GBP USD after Asian session high is taken. And that was how we waited for the setup to be ready before we took it, okay. So the link to this platform is in the description. Just click on it and then it will lead you direct to the platform where you are going to also have access to our free signals and our free content. Now yeah, so when price got there, we were actually inside, and then this was how the market really played out. Yeah, it really played out nicely for us. It played out nicely for us. Okay, so as you can see, we made a lot of profit. Our community members were very happy to have taken these signals with us. And this is not the only signal that went successful. Even VIX 75, we do drop signals. Okay, we do drop signals on VIX 75. That's volatility 75 index. So if I want to go back, you're gonna see what I mean. So let's see here. Yeah, this was not it. I think, yeah, this was it. This was the signal. So the setup that I sent. Are you trading volatility 75 index? Let's catch this sell together. And it really went well. Okay, price tapped into our zone, the first zone, and successfully we took our profit. Yeah, it really hit our TP. It hit our TP at this point here. All right, so good. So that's it. If you join, you can scroll up to see how our signals are doing, and if they were taken, you can just begin to take them and then begin to make some profit for yourself. Okay, this was yesterday. Market refused to hit our TP, but it still came back. Okay, we were able to get something small. Yeah. All right, so let me jump to the chart and then show you how and break down the whole trade for you guys to see. Okay, so we're gonna clear everything. We're gonna clear the chart and then we start. All right, so the price has been forming lower lows and lower highs. Okay, lower lows and lower highs, and we had our, okay, let me start from here. Yes, our previous lower low was right at this point, and our lower high was right over here. So what it means is that when the lower low is broken, then we have a break of market structure. Okay, we have a break of market structure. But let's see what happened here. We had a break. It's supposed to be what? A break of market structure. And then this is supposed to be our lower high. That means when it is taken, then we have to start looking for buying opportunities. All right, that was okay for us. So it happened, it really happened, and then the market went above it, but that was what we call what sweep of liquidity. Okay, so sweep of liquidity means our lower high has now been changed. This one becomes our lower high now. So when this thing is taken, then we have a break of market structure. But what can we see? What we can see here is this form a lower high, supposed to form a lower low, then go to break it before we have a change of character. But that did not happen. We rather had the same leg which couldn't form a lower low and then went up to break it. That means this lower high here has now been transferred to this high here. Okay, so meaning our lower high here still maintained, and this is the last lower high that if it is taken, we're gonna have a change of market, it's a change of character. Okay, but see what happened, it did not change over there. So some of us actually sold from this point yesterday. We sold from here. Okay, if you really understand market structure, you know why you should sell. Okay, there's a video in my channel where I explain each and everything in details, how to identify the real break of structure and then the real change of character from the fake ones. So if you watch that video very well, you understand everything in details. Alright, so what you want to see here is that price should come and break this low here now to give us what? Our break of structure and then a new lower low. So this our new lower low now. This here, these are now our recent lower low. Now when it is broken, then we have a break of market structure, and let's see what happened. So the market really consolidated over there. It was moving sideways yesterday, so we didn't see much movement in this during this time. So that will be Asian session. Yeah, that will be Asian session. So boom, we had a break of structure, which is today. So after break of market structure, the next thing we should be looking for is what? A sell. You could have also bought from here and then hold up to this point. Yeah, so but I didn't actually take the buy, but I took the buy in the middle. Let's move small so I will see where I took the buy actually. Good. So after price broke this, now I waited for it to reverse to this zone here, and then I took a buy from here using one of my secret confirmation. Okay, so yeah, so over here I entered for a buy. I entered for a buy, and then my TP was right over here, knowing well that after Asian high we may see a reversal. Yes, so that was how the buy went. Good. So after hitting my TP, you know, we are selling, we are in a downtrend, so the buying shouldn't be too long. We scalp the buy. Okay, so this was the buy I took actually, and then we are not interested in the buy, we are interested in the sell. How did we get the sell? You know, after break of structure, the next thing we look for is what? An inducement. And what is an inducement? Inducement simple is the recent internal pullback after a break of market structure. Okay, so we saw that we had this our recent pullback, internal high. Let me say that, recent internal high. Okay, our recent internal high is this one. Someone is going to mark this one as our recent internal high. This one here. No, please, this is not a valid pullback. a valid pullback, before you can have a valid pullback, the lowest candlestick here, when we are in a selling market, let me say that, when we're in a selling market, a valid pullback is when the lowest candlestick high has been taken. Okay, now you can see that this the red candlestick here, this long one is our lowest candlestick, and then the high wasn't taken before price went up. So realize that after the break of structure, the lowest candlestick was right over here. Its high was taken at this point, and then this is where the market reached, and then it reversed. So that was a pullback. We had this like this, the lowest is here, and we had this pullback here before we had a break. So this is going to be our internal high, that is our internal pullback, okay, which needs to be taken before we can sell. If this is not taken, do not look for what? Selling opportunities. And where are you going to sell from? Okay, you look for unmitigated order blocks and you mark them down. So as we can see right here, we have this zone which has not been mitigated. Now when price really reached here, it gave this shooting star, some call it a spinning top, which was a confirmation. But to confirm this nicely, you have to wait for the next candlestick at least should close below it. Then when you enter, your stop loss could have been here. Okay, so most people entered over here, but we really had patience to wait and see what will happen. Immediately we saw this upward move. That means this zone is going to hold. So let's see. Where price got closer, it didn't happen, and this was just to entice people to what? To sell. So most people are going to sell here actually and put their stop losses above here, and look at what happened. Boom. So it entered here. Now when it enters into your zone, we have to look for confirmation candlesticks. Okay, we have patterns that we look for before we take a trade. So if you want to really learn our strategy, I recommend that you join the Telegram, get in touch with us, and then we're going to take you through one-on-one. We can coach you. Even if you're a beginner, it doesn't really matter. We'll coach you to become a perfect trader. Now over here, we waited for a confirmation candlestick, and boom, we had it. Okay, we had our confirmation candlestick here. So over here, we entered the trade. Sorry. And our stop loss was right over here. So this was the setup. As you can see, the setup, okay, really entered early. Yeah, really entered early. Okay. So, and then where is the target? Your target should be your lower low. Right over here was our target. Yes. So you know, to be too greedy in the market, lower low should be, your target should be right over here, and that was 1:8.7. 1:8.7. RR isn't too bad, guys. That isn't too bad. So let's see. And immediately, boom, we had this short to the downside. Okay. Let's see, boom, and that was how we hit our TP on the GBP USD. Now let's go to the Euro USD, and I'm going to show you how we also took the sell. Now Euro has been on an uptrend for some short period now. I'm going to break this point for you guys to understand what I mean. Good. So as we can clearly see here, Euro took an inducement here, right over here. Okay, and started going up. So when an inducement is taken, it confirms the high as a higher high. Okay, so this is our recent higher high. That means if this zone is broken, then the upward is really confirmed. So let's see how market went. So over here we had our break of structure here again. That means we are now bullish. Okay, we are now bullish, and it should be short time bullish. Okay, it is short time bullish and not overall. We are in a downtrend, so I normally look for more sales, but because I am an intraday trader, I capitalize on any opportunity that I see in the market, and then I make some profit out of it. So over here, people are going to think this is a break of structure, but that is not. This isn't a break of market structure, because you see it break alright, but it is not a confirmed break of market structure. This is going to deceive you, and then they will take you out from this point. What we see is, realize that we had this high here, internal high, pullback, but this formed a high too, but it didn't form higher than this one. So that is not an inducement. This is not a valid pullback. For a valid pullback or a valid inducement, it should be something like this. Good. So you saw that this leg here is higher than the first leg, but this didn't give us that. That means this is not a valid pullback. Okay, so there's no inducement at this point. Now most smart money traders are going to be trapped here. And that is why we teach the real smart money concept. So you can join our channel and then get in touch with us, our one-on-one mentorship program. We're going to take you through from the beginner level to the advanced level, where you start making profit yourself in a consistent basis. Okay, so where is our inducement? This is our internal low. Okay, it means, sorry I said this. This is now our internal low over here. If this low is taken, then we can buy from any other block that we see. So that everything here has been mitigated, except this wick here that has not been mitigated. I actually put my limit here. That was yesterday, yeah, and I got triggered in. So this is just to show you how the market was moving before we had the sell. Okay, so let's see what happened. So as we can see, we got tapped in. We got tapped in. We tapped in, and then let's see what happened. So this, you could have also catch this if you really understand how the market moved. Okay, but that's not what we're interested in. But I just use this to explain to you what an inducement is. Inducement really mean. So what we have here was, because this low has been taken, because this low here has been taken, that means we have a confirmed higher high. Because this low has been taken, we have here as our confirmed higher high. That means when here is taken, we can sell and then buy later on. Okay, that's how we trade. When a higher high is taken, we do sell. and then we sell to buy. Yes, we sell to buy. Some said it's not good to go against the trend. Yes, it's true, it's not good to go against the trend, but we do, and we are profitable because we know what and we know how to really do it. So I'll show you, and I'm going to show you how this market has been going higher, but really caught the sell. Good. So this is our break of market structure. That's our boss over here. So the next thing you want to see is what? Check from the left. Do we have any zone? Yes, we have a nice zone here. This wick here has not been mitigated. It has not been filled. So we expect price to tap in and then we move. Okay, we move. So as soon as price tap in, you know, I was already in the trade. I was already in this trade. So let's see how it went. Then the target is right over here. Okay, was it really here? Yes. Yeah, that was it. So I was telling the community members that I am bearish today on EU and then GU, and really price respected us. So let's see how price really went up. You see, so boom, we just hit our TP. So easy like that, guys. So this is the current price. This is where the price is right as we are speaking. This is where price is right now as we are speaking, guys. So that's it. That was how we caught the sell. And then let me just show you what will happen tomorrow. So here we have a chalk. Our chalk just happened. We have a chalk right now because this was our higher low that has got broken. The next thing we should look for is what? We should look for an inducement. And where's our inducement? There is no inducement. So what we expect to see right now is this. We expect that this price will come like this, go like that, and come like this. Now go and take this, and then it can sell from anywhere like this. So this is what I'm expecting tomorrow. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you are new, come back to my channel, kindly give a subscribe, like the video, share to your friends. And then if you are already a subscriber or a member, just make sure you join the Telegram platform where you can be taking our signals and also learn how we do our trading or how we analyze the market professionally. Alright, see you in our next episode.